Stars begin as a hot core at the heart of a turbulent, collapsing cloud of dust. In the same way, the Schools Division of Quezon City's Star Learning Model is the Curriculum Implementation Division's resilient reaction to the tumultuous and unsettling school year of 2020 to 2021. The first school year in the new normal saw the division's almost 580,000 learners and around 32,000 teachers struggling to cope with the sudden shift to distance learning modalities. But with almost 3 billion pesos in investments from the city government, the Department of Education, and other partners and sponsors, there were also triumphs to celebrate. Quality assured materials have been uploaded and published in the division's LRMS portal, making these accessible to all learners and teachers of Quezon City. Content fit for online and or blended teaching and learning were developed. Students, teachers, parents, and management all began to adjust to their evolving roles in the teaching learning process. Sadly, there were also trials. Many of our students were held back from accessing classes and materials due to poor internet connectivity. Some were hampered by too many materials to read and accomplish. In addition, the authenticity, validity, and reliability of assessment frameworks, assessment tools, remediation activities, and learning outcomes were called into question. Learners' stress and anxiety levels have increased. TVL learners suffered from the lack of hands-on experiences. Parents were suddenly thrust into the role of learning facilitators without adequate equipping. Teachers were overwhelmed with overlapping webinars, administrative tasks, and the brave new world of monitoring learners' progress from a distance. Out of this turbulent cloud of gaps and challenges, the Star Learning Model was born. Aside from the fact that QC is the city of stars, the star is a symbol of excellence. For SDO QC, the STAR framework articulates the division's ways forward to ensuring students' transformation, adaptability, and resilience. The STAR model highlights 3 components. First is a focus on literacy, numeracy, and life skills, not only in Key Stage 1, but until Key Stage 4. This is an idea which, providentially, was echoed in the recent presentation by the Central Office of the findings and recommendations based on the K-12 Curriculum Review. There's also a need to generate contextualized and responsive bridging and remediation programs for our learners who have not been prepared to take standardized tests and even long quizzes due to the limitations of distance learning modalities. Feasible immersion programs for our senior high school students need to be put in place as well to ensure that they are ready for national assessments, employment, or higher studies. The QC Star Learning Model shows that, while focusing on those 3 components, the 4 key players in education need to be strengthened for learning outcomes to improve. The primary goal for our learners is for them to be literate, numerate, and to learn life skills across learning areas. Our teachers need to be trained on strategies to build and strengthen literacy, numeracy, and life skills. They also need capability enhancement on integration assessment mechanisms to ensure relevant learning and to champion academic ease. The parents, as our partners, need to be capacitated on how to support their children's education. Management, from the school level to the division level, needs to provide strong, relevant, and adaptive coaching and mentoring to school heads and teachers. In essence, the QC Star Learning Model is a responsive, focused strategy that brings together education's key players towards realizing our students' transformation, adaptability, and resilience that they may shine steadily and brightly in these challenging times.